the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Yep, that one goes.
And we knew coming into this season that Marseille would be strong. They've really turned it on down the stretch.
No doubt. I mean, Dupont has led the way, taking his game to another level the last few weeks. Overall, the entire team, they surpassed their fans' expectations already.
He's got a great throw. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of times, it goes no matter how tight the deal is.
Shooting with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
Now here's Barrow.
To the right side. Down
Oh,
low.
no.
Makes it off the glass.
Around the basket is where DuPont really excels.
So to lose it on line draw shots would definitely not.
First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played.
And he is good.
Oh, three-pointer has to be his best friend today, no question.
It has been today, anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Three-pointer's a nice friend to have.
And what a surprise season for Paris FC. Most have been in the middle of the pack, but as we've mentioned, they have a chance to clinch a spot in the PA tourney tonight.
And it shows you how a few key players can make a monster difference. The chemistry on this team has come together, and they have played far greater than the sum of their parts.
Pass to Dupont. Back to Brisebois. Now here's Parker.
Here's the three.
Ahern with the rebound.
Ball me.
MP outside.
Ball me.
Takes the
Bang. Let's
Yes,
go.
once again, and he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 makes.
Well, for a guy like an MP, trying to make a name for himself, hitting threes, they'll go a long way.
Dupont.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
He will make you throw your hands up as a defender. You just don't know how to play him.
Here's MP for 3.
Another three for Paris.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Okay, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up 10. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Welcome back to Paris for the second quarter. And here we are in Paris. Marseille making a change here. Ahern outside. MP.
Pulls up. Good on the triple.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Back to Brisebois. And that's going to be a foul called on Ledoux.
That's his first foul. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
Left side to Paul. That falls. Great assist by Bourgeois.
Quick release from Dupont. Scouts love seeing that.
MP inside. Guarded by Dupont. And here's MP from the arc.
Let's go.
Another triple.
You know, we saw MP get tested multiple times this season by his opponents and sometimes really by his own team. But he's passed every test thrown his way.
And the resilience that MP has shown this year cannot be ignored. It's not easy to find success in a strange land, but MP has done that and then some.
And it's Paris with the ball.
Fires from deep. Buries it from
He made it.
3-point range.
Great work using the dribble to set up his shot. MP can get that anytime he wants.
Bourgeois outside. For the yard. It's stolen by Ahern. Now Ledoux.
And he
Wow,
drops
what
it
kind
in
of
from
shot
the
was
low
that?
post.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Here's Rouillard. And again, it's Marseille basketball missing. Now Paris FC basket with it.
They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
MP is good. When you think back to how MP looked at the start of this season, we've seen a lot of growth in his game.
You know, you think back, Blake, when you talk about the start of the season, there were some shaky moments. But once he started getting comfortable, you could see everything start to fall in place for him. He's been crucial in the success of Paris FC.
Nice work by MP, supporting the play, making himself the good option to finish the fast break.
They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
To the paint.
That shot by Bourgeois, no good.
Really tough for this club right now. They're trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
A big lead becomes bigger. They're playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Back to Bourgeois.
6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep.
It's hauled in by Paris. And here's MP.
And he has 38 in the game.
Once MP gets rolling, the defense looks helpless. So he takes it all the way up and throws it down.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up, he gets up.
He gets up.
You could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Running away with this one. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break.
Yeah, if you're just joining us here on 2K Sports, it's Paris FC Basket hosting Marseille Basketball as we get going here in the second half for this FBSL matchup. Well, you look at the French culture, they absolutely love their sports here.
Soccer, or rather, let me be correct here, football is still king and probably always will be. But basketball isn't too far behind now. The popularity of the sport has exploded here the last few years. And with Wemby doing his thing in the NBA, I think it's going to continue to grow.
Screened by Illich.
Sinks the triple.
He's been throwing it up from way outside. I love seeing that type of thing.
And Marseille with possession. Barrow outside. Dupont.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's MP for 3.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
Unselfish play by Ahern. If your shot isn't there, you got to give it away.
Pass to Dupont. Now here's Parker.
Sadirko defending. 6 to shoot.
Here's Barrow. And out of bounds, Paris will take it.
The pass seemed to catch him off guard, and it just clanked off his hands.
And here's Paris. MP on the wing, guarded by Dupont.
Here's MP for 3.
And Paris, another triple.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
Oh my gosh, give me the ball, bro.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
Another three for Paris.
This is a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Will it go?
And again, it's Marseille basketball missing.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Offensive rebound.
Zadirko, good.
Well, defensively, you've got to get a body on Zadirko and box him out. He's a very large dude out there.
Pass to DuPont. Back to Brisebois.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's NP for three. And it's good on the three ball.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
What a game we've seen from MP here. He's completely outclassed DuPont on the offensive end so far.
And not for lack of effort, DuPont has tried to get things going, but right now, MP is the one who is soaring over the competition. He only got a finger to that shot in the block attempt.
That was just as effective as a block. It made him completely change his release point and caused the miss.
Yeah, it wasn't officially a block, but really it might as well have been.
Pass to Riyard.
And the three off target.
And it's Paris with the ball.
Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Hits it from three-point range.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
Now here's Bourgeois.
Defense is right there. Parker's shot is good.
Well, the name Parker is obviously well known in France. Theo's got a bigger frame than Tony, but sometimes you squint and you see the jumper from afar.
Back to Portier. Pass to MP.
Puts up a three. Drains the three-pointer.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
Just give him any bit of space and it's automatic tonight.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Inside. There's the three.
Rebound by Barrow.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Pass to Brisebois.
To the inside.
The Sewer with the steal. Stolen by DuPont. And there's a foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second Jackson foul. 13 foul. Now into the line for Paris FC. Number 93.
Brisebois right side. It's Parker high post.
And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Well, it's a good thing he showed up today, because without him, they'd be in much deeper trouble.
MP outside.
Connects from three-point range.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Pass to DuPont. Nice D from MP.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
It would have been something to see him make one from all the way back there.
There aren't many guys that can hit from out there, but I say he's one of them. That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
From outside the arc, cans it from downtown.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
State basketball pulls it in. Breezeball long range. And it's MP with the rebound. Here's Paris.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Another
go.
three for Paris.
Well, that's how you run the pick and roll. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Now here's Breezeball. The final horn sounds and Paris FC gets the win. They have now secured a spot in the EBA tournament, and what a thrill it must be for all these fans.
MP, congratulations on the big win. How does it feel to clinch a spot in the EBA championships?
It feels incredible!
Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're going to get a lot more.
Win. But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll...
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament, the most experience, strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Oh, we're so scared. Ooh, a nice pretty man bun.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, we will see how strong I am.
MP,
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
I'm feeling very, very confident all of a sudden. Usually when your opponent tries to intimidate you, it's because they know you're better than them. So yeah, I'd say I'm feeling pretty great right now.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul Basketball?
I've watched the game tape on them. I know they've got some quality players, but
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA championship between Paris FC and Istanbul Basketball. I'm Blake Siniga, along with Tim Sports and Brian Beneficeni. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender. It's a powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament. And one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
And what a backdrop
I
we
should have
have
splashed a
in
ton of threes,
Rome
and I
for
think
this
we'll win this
incredible
game.
matchup in the EBA championship. So much on the line tonight.
Now here's Toprak. Watches
Oh,
it.
why are you guarding my guy,
And
bro?
it's MP with the rebound. Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. The tray. Pass to Ahern. And here's MP from the arc. Cans it from downtown.
I love this about
Coach,
MP.
my bad. I will miss him.
Out and really extend that defense.
And After the horn sound.
No.
Crown the kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guban and a very tough Istanbul team.
Not many can argue Guban is the star of this Istanbul side. Arguably the best guard in Europe, but he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guban isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Now here's MP. He's got 12. Sadirko.
Not even one capacity.
They couldn't have dreamed a much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have.
How you doing, chat?
And you got to get credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Nash down low. Guarded by Dumont. And it's
go.
missing. And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title.
Bang!
That's part of the magic of the EBA championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
Move on with it. Now guarded by MP.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Sadirko outside. MP. Screen by Illich. Here's MP for three. And Paris, another triple.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Outside Toprak. To the paint. Here's Ganesh.
And they pick up two.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
And MP gets it to go.
And that's what built them the early lead.
Like that.
Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Korkmaz misses.
Even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yeah, as a coach, you can't stand seeing him have that much space to get his shot off.
The three-pointer is on target.
Well, the three-pointer has to be his best friend today, no question.
It has been today, anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Three-pointer's a nice friend to have.
Fires from deep.
Toprak can't hit.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
MP outside. Another three for Paris.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic. Well, credit to D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed
I would have
very
greened
tight
that.
on him
That's just
and
me.
didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Players at this level you just cannot give an inch to.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very
How's that guy
lopsided
complaining
game.
about?
Paris FC basket ahead.
Just dominating this one. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this
Thank you
break.
guys for 69, bro. Appreciate y'all.
Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter action of the EBA Championship getting underway. Well, we've seen the development.
Second quarter here, and just over a minute and a half played. Nailed from three-point land.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
Inside.
Bro!
Officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line. Through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up 19. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA Championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA Championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Ganesh. Now here's Toprak.
The three-pointer off the mark.
You can just tell he saw that triple was going to fall.
Boy, I mean, he's just shaking his head after that miss.
Zadirko, good.
Wow, Zadirko with 3 key words. Get off me.
Deep Toprak. They get it again.
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Pass to MP.
Pulls it.
That one falls. Nice feed from Jamal.
Chalk up a few more points today. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Fires for 3.
And Paris, another triple.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the 3 and still haven't been able to do it.
Yeah, I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
The 3 drains the three-pointer.
Well, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
So Gouvon will go to the free throw line. That's on Dumont. And when you try to compare Gouvon to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvon gives a team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
The floater. Off target from three-point range.
Zadirko a screen. And here's MP from the arc. Another 3 for Paris.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence in the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
Pass to Gouvon.
From outside the arc.
And it's Portier with the rebound.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards. I like how MP is right there to ensure they capitalize on the fast break. This guy, he doesn't waste opportunities.
Here's Gouvon.
Shot to stop the run. He squares up and sinks it.
Oh, come on,
And
man.
Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
Kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
Even against close coverage, Zadirko can
they're
be
getting cooked right now,
effective
bro.
inside.
And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Gouvon might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Pass to Ahern.
There's the 3.
Rebounded by Kaya. Outside Toprak. And here's Gouvon. Here's Kaya.
Second chance shot.
Gouvon.
6 on the shot clock. Right wing from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Not much
like
time
that.
needed for Gouvon. He is a big-time scorer.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Back to Portier. Pass to MP.
Beyond the arc. It's good from long range.
Well, he can give it as good as he gets.
We're seeing some gamesmanship now. Answers right back with the triple of his own.
Two guys just going at it.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided.
Welcome back. Only one quarter left to crown an EBA champion live from Rome, Italy. Here's Aksoy. The three from Kaya.
No luck on that one.
MP up top.
For three. Bangs home the trifecta.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
And just give him any bit of space and it's automatic tonight.
Here's Aksoy.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
MP outside.
Buries it down low.
What intensity from MP in the paint. Not allowing the contact to hold him back.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over 1 minute played. Korkmaz misses. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
MP, it's good.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
Here's Aksoy. Pass to Toprak. And a foul called on Kaya.
That's his third foul of the game. And we made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter.
Monsieur with the screen. MP outside.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
To halt the run.
They get it back. Kaya with a bucket.
Well, credit Kaya with some major energy. When big men like him work hard on the glass, they sometimes get reward for it.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Good on the triple.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job finding the open man on the perimeter this quarter, and the three-pointer has been a weapon of mass destruction for them right now.
Come on. Do you think we'll hold on?
And Istanbul basketball with possession here.
Gets it to go from downtown.
We know Guvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Guvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
Kaya outside.
No good from outside.
Now MP.
For three. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
This is why you involve MP in screen and rolls. He just figures out ways to score in these sets.
Outside Guvan.
Teardrop shot.
Out of bounds. It'll be Paris ball.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Here's MP for three. And Paris another triple.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Pass to Ganesh. Back to Guvan.
They need this.
A rebound by Monsieur. MP outside. And Paris another triple.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
And it's in.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
sticking edge.
Lets it go. Adds basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
He's just so reliable, guys. His offense doesn't come and go. It's always there.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's good for 2.
You love MP's tenacity. He outplays the defense and gets himself a nice look.
Off his leg. And it's whistle to kick. Here's Toprak. Outside Gouval. Charity stripe shot. No good there.
Time runs out, and it's Paris FC.
Let's go!
Crowned as the EVA champions. What an...
Hey, Bobby, we're the EPA champions now, baby. Yes.
This is good.
I think he likes you now. Hey, baby, look here. When me and Bobby started off.
Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
It's been an incredible ride, Miss Mueller. I really fell in...
MP.
We.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
I love France, but my goal is the NBA. If I had a chance to get drafted this year, that's what I'm taking, so I won't pass that up. I'll prepare for that as I go back home and talk to my agent and see what my options are. But I think I've shown that I can compete at the highest levels against grown men and under pressure impact environments. A lot of people question my decision to come to France over going to college, but I'll tell you, sitting here right now, I think I made the right choice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
It's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage.
Oh.
I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? Oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
No, how else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner. Let's go.
Okay.
There they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Film
Good to
me?
see you.
I don't see any cameras.
Sorry, Dad. Look, I already told you we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not gonna be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP told me so many great
Thank
things
you.
about you guys.
You're
Awesome.
lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Okay.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On moms, I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So
Thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
Well, I'm just asking. Just asking.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When, Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey, how do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV, list of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future is in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.
What the fudge? Not ready for that yet. What should I do? One sec, Chad. I gotta decide who I want to be on. I don't know what team I want to be. And I need to take a break real quick. I'll be right back. BRB. Damn, this light dies so fast, bro. Alrighty. Team, bro. What team? What team?
Listen up. Every team does its workouts differently, but we'll be putting you through a full scrimmage. Anyone can look good in drill.
Royce, come on, bro. Come on, man. Hurry up. Damn.
Get it!
Bro, what? Bro, how's he getting a board over me, bro? Who was that? Oh, Ryan Dunn. Ryan Dunn action by. Terrible shot. No. Looks like the Suns are probably drafting us.
Work, man. Really well done.
Man, I really appreciate that, Coach. So what's next?
All right, look, you're done for the day. I can't guarantee you anything, obviously, but I can tell you that you have fans in this organization, and you made a very persuasive case for yourself. Listen, we'll be in touch with your agent and take it from there.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I've heard from multiple front offices that MP, a projected second-round pick, plans to return to Europe if he's not drafted by a team on his preferred list. His agent...
Bro, that's not good.
I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some
What,
steam.
what are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay.
I got this new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander? Look at that.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Ma, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin.
Yeah.
Where we at?
You know who is 2 picks from now. Barring something totally unexpected, you're still on track to be the pick.
Let's go! Okay, listen, I love you all, but I'm
I feel like
serious.
they're not gonna take me.
Keep it to yourself. I want to hear it on TV. I don't care if a GM calls you. I don't care if Grammy calls you.
Hey.
Honey.
Just keep it to yourself, all right?
Marching orders haven't changed. Got it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's finally happening.
I know.
It's surreal.
Hey, MP,
No, I
need to talk.
I told you I didn't want to hear it. I want to hear it on TV.
MP, it's not that. Portland's on the phone. They're seriously considering drafting you.
Yeah, tell them we're not interested.
Look, I did, and if you are set on that, they'll respect it, but they're offering to make you a starter on day 1. You don't have that offer where you're headed.
Yeah, no, Austin, this isn't the plan.
Okay, then say no. It's just my job to make sure you have all the information.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like, change my mind right now? After all we've prepped?
Listen, you can do whatever you want, but they're up next, so you got about 30 seconds to let me know if you accept their offer or not.
Tell them let's do it.
You want to switch? Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Mm-hmm. I want to go where the front office knows my name. And if they're going to make me a starter on day 1, then that's where I want to be.
I'll let them know.
MP, you 100% about this?
Yeah, Pop. Sometimes you got to follow your gut. Isn't that what you always tell me? So, this feels right.
Well, if it feels right, then it's right.
Thanks, Mom.
Yo. The pick is in.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Portland Trailblazers select MP.
That's what we wanted.
You did it.
That's what we
There
wanted.
you go.
You did it, honey.
Hey, listen, that's a bold decision, all right? I like that. That's a great organization. You're going to love it there.
Appreciate it, Austin.
All right, real quick, MP. It's a wild couple of minutes, bro. And when you starting your career right before the pick came in.
Yeah.
What's going through your head right now?
It's all that I ever wanted, bro. Like,
Alright, chat. We are gonna go. Be right back. Shouldn't be long, maybe like a couple hours.